Okay everybody, welcome back to another LSPDFR British Patrol in something completely different. So, let's just say Los Santos has got a lot more violent today as the British Army are called out to help the Met Police and nearby police agencies in deterring counter-terrorism and very high-profile suspects. So this is a British Army Apache and we're going to be flying it from RAF Los Santos very shortly. We're going to be using a code name. Let me think, what's our call sign? We're going to fly as Brexit 1. That's going to be our code name. Sorry guys, just had to pick it. So yeah, it's going to take off from this airport very shortly, doing checks at the fuel, making sure everything's working. Fuel's working, weapons are armed. The Hellfire missiles loaded up. We got the 230 chain gun ready. Should I test a chain gun on one of those passenger jets? No way. But okay, this is something completely different, so let's just push this bird to the test. I just saw this on GTA 5 mods and I had to do this patrol. I was like, oh my gosh, this helicopter is beautiful. It's one of my favourite attack helicopters. It's probably one of my favourite aircraft, to be quite honest. But without further ado, let's see if we're clear to take off. Yes, we are, so... Okay, control, Brexit 1 is airborne. Sort of crazy shit are we going to cause today? I do not know, but if I had a partner mod I'd probably have another Apache follow me right now, but yeah. This is just something impromptu, this is something spontaneous. So Brexit 1 is airborne, leaving the airport. We're climbing to an altitude of 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet. We're supporting police with stolen vehicles and stolen police vehicles, God knows what. We're going to be responding to. Brexit 1 has now left the airspace of Los Santos International. We'll be soaring to a higher altitude, waiting for calls. We'll be picking up high priority firearms calls and possibly gunning down some crazy suspects, making sure not to cause any collateral damage where I can help it. Okay, ANPR hit. Now guys, do you really think this thing can do an ANPR hit? Because I don't see any ANPR cameras anywhere nearby. Not like I can fly behind the car and read its reg plate. Let's see, is it gas station robbery? Nope. And by the way guys, this is a British Army Apache. This is not a US Army one, this is 100% British. As you can see, you've got the RAF, or like British Army roundel on the back, the tail. Let's see. We have a violent robbery at the canals. Brexit 1 is honing in. Going to be lowering my altitude down here. Going to be calling in nearby police units to respond to the robbery, so I'll put my waypoint down there. Okay, Brexit 1 is airborne. Brexit 1 is in the vicinity. Now what would be cool if you had a forward-looking infrared camera for this helicopter, that would just finish it off. Not going to use our weapons unless they fire upon us or they fire upon other officers and there are no civilians nearby which can be harmed. Means if this car was nearby on the other side of the road I might fire, but if they're on the same side of the road I'm going to take the risk basically. Okay, now Brexit 1 is now in position above the store. Going to be providing aerial coverage and support for local units, so get the police over here.
Backup needed in Vespucci Canals.
It's that building there. We got the Met Police on the way. You hear their sirens. God, I bet they're scared shitless right now. This is a huge Apache helicopter right outside the building, like they're trying to rob, and they're like, shit, this is really not my day. This is the wrong day to rob the store. This is like the type of thing you get in your worst nightmares as a criminal. Are those guys going to raid this shop or not? Yes, they are. They got their weapons in position. Are you guys going to move in? Should Brexit 1 cover the rear exit? Officers, if you can move in right now, if they can just move in, that would be good. Shots fired! Shots fired! Got shots fired. They're firing at Brexit 1, but there are civilians nearby and I do not want to engage on the shop because the shopkeeper is inside there. Got nearby Met Police units. They've just tased the suspect, as you can see down there, bottom now. I'm pointing the camera at it. I think suspect is down. Officers, no, suspect's getting back up. They're clear to fire. Okay, suspect down. Suspect down. Suspect has been taken down with guns. I repeat, suspect is dead. Okay, this is Brexit to Met Command. Situation is dealt with. Handing it over to you guys. Okay, that went a bit crazy, but let's fly off into the sunset like superheroes and see what else goes on in this crazy city. Right, we've now got reports of a stolen vehicle. Brexit 1 is going to respond. I'm not going to engage at all. I'm not going to use my weapons unless authorised, unless the suspect fires at police or citizens nearby. And going to hone in and provide aerial support as NPAS helicopters are currently being used up in other calls at the moment. So, just looking down there, Brexit 1 has eyes on the suspect. Calling some nearby units from the police.
Tango 25, stay 3.
Vehicle is moving off in traffic. Looks like it's a black Dodge Charger going eastbound Holwick Avenue, travelling very slow. I don't know if that's the same car actually. I think it's a car in question. Yeah, it is. He's trying to get out of it, isn't he? Yes. Guys, the view from inside, but you can't exactly see anything inside. That's why I've been sticking to third person most of the time. But if you see where my crosshairs are right now, there's a Dodge Charger looking vehicle that's making off at quick speed, and we are aerial support, so we are helping the officers keep their eyes on the suspect without losing the suspect. It's going eastbound near Holwick Avenue, carrying on eastbound Interstate 1 past the bridge, past the dam. Oh, watch out for that pylon. Going under the tunnel from the main M25. Continuing southbound now, past the gun shop and the police station. Police units are pursuing the suspect. Rules of engagement are that if we have a pedestrian or person on foot that is causing grief to police officers in the form of discharging firearms at them, and I'm going to use my cannons, but we have a vehicle, I'm going to use the homing missiles because they're a much more efficient means of killing someone or destroying a vehicle without causing much collateral damage around it. It's making off at a very fast speed now. It's Brexit 1 requesting more proficient pursuit drivers to join the pursuit. Seeing as these guys are doing a bit of a lousy job already. Okay, we got some instant response vehicles on the scene. Yep, they're performing a T-pack on the car, trying to box him in at Innocence Boulevard. Quite fitting a name like that. Ooh, I think he's giving up. I think she's giving up. I don't know who's behind the vehicle, but I think they're giving up because you see it's huge ass Apache helicopter just staring at them with all these missiles. We've got Hellfires, we've got little rocket thingies that aren't guided, but they just like to shoot. You know, they're quite fun to shoot. Not that I've shot any, of course, but just heading up down this road there. Oops. Okay, vehicle's quite adventurous. Innocence Boulevard, eastbound. Uh-oh, he's going on to the main road. Down the motorway. How did he get back down there? I do not understand. Got police vehicles intercepting him. No, we do not want to shoot that car. Tracking. Tracking vehicle. I'm going to keep a track on that car so that I can see it. I will not engage. The vehicle is rolling very slowly now. I'm rather worried about the police cars at this point because they're driving very slow. We've got laser guided tracking and the suspect has come to a halt. I repeat, the police have detained the suspect. Suspect's on foot. I repeat, Brexit 1 to Met Command. Suspect is on foot, heading southbound US Route 20. Will not engage unless suspect is armed. Suspect detained under the bridge. Suspect is arrested. I repeat, suspect is in custody. Route 20, area is not available, Towerway. And that's that. So, suspect is arrested. All thanks to us in the air. This is a marvellous helicopter, miles better than any Eurocopter could be. So yeah, shout out to Skyline GTR for porting this model in. He's done a really good job. I think that's him that made the helicopter. I'm not sure. Well, he makes a lot of other vehicle ports from other games, so yeah, just amazing. Anyway, that guy's done with. Let's just climb out back to our altitude again, cruise altitude, and probably leave the city limits, and probably where there's less collateral damage, we'll just fly out into the open, some random like desert area like this. Below me, ladies and gents, we have a stolen police vehicle, and me as Brexit 1, the gunship, we have the task of intercepting them. Have permission from the local police agencies to open fire on the vehicle, as long as there's no bystanders nearby, as we don't want to cause any collateral damage. Alright, so police have cleared us to engage in this vehicle. They don't want it anymore, basically. It's a crappy old motor that they want to get rid of anyway, and someone's just decided to steal it. Possible terrorist attack attempt or organised crime, but either way, the people inside the car are good for nothing, so we're going to engage them in a sec. Just as soon as the vehicles around it disperse. That means we're going to discharge some Hellfire rockets at it and make sure that it's destroyed, but as soon as we get it clear, we will fire. A bit rainy now, so I've got to watch myself. Okay, this guy's making it difficult for us. He definitely knows that we're here. It's going westbound, Zancudo Road. Vehicle now has too many. We can't engage. There's too many vehicles around it to engage. Too many innocent bystanders. Brexit 1 will not engage at this time. No, I'm not gonna fire. This is the tricky part. You know, you've got all this power, you've got all these rockets and weapons on the helicopter, and you just can't use them for obvious reasons. My gosh, it's getting dark as well. We've obviously been out in the woods for too long. Oh no, oh, come on. I'll get these idiots to drive away from the cop car or something. Gonna fire warning shots. No, they're not dispersing, are they? Firing warning shots at the target vehicle. Yep, civilians are breaking off. We have a go-ahead. I repeat, we have visual on the suspect. Firing missile. Oh shit. We had a car that just last minute just got next to the police vehicle as he was driving past. I fired the missile at the wrong time. Got one collateral. Got one civilian dead. That's not good. To call emergency services at the scene, but suspects were possibly carrying a bomb inside the vehicle anyway, so it's all good.